Another day of peaceful training. Not that I got anything better to do. Okay, what else do we have here to practice? Okay, let's see. Key manipulation, art of the assassin, ninjutsu, chakra natures, professional wrestling, kickboxing, turtle style, crane style. Hmm? Wait, this one is for sword techniques. I don't need that. Wait. Actually, I could use this to figure out countermeasures. Man, things sure have been boring around Yamatai for a while. Well, except for the usual hijinks from the monster and human children. Oh, and the many times being hit on by the human and monster women here. Some still trying to nightcrawl me while I'm asleep. Don't they have anything better to do? I mean, it's tough being a rare male monster. Well, that aside, ever since the hero and the monster lord saved the world, things have been way too relaxed. Well, as relaxed as things can be anyway. I shouldn't complain, though. My generation is pretty much gone. But still, not being able to vent out as much as I used to really builds up stress. I wish something exciting would happen. I wouldn't care if we get attacked by an army of killer dog girls or something. What the? Whoa, what's going on? Are dog girls actually attacking? I was freaking kidding! What the hell? My futon! Where did it go? First that rumbling and now my futon disappeared. What's going on? Whoa. What the... What is this? It looks like some kind of box? I don't know what this is, but I gotta get my futon back. And then I'll deal with this thing. Whoa! Okay. I have no idea what is going on with this thing, but... Wait, is that me? Is this like some kind of mirror or something? Okay, this is just creeping me out. Whatever this is. Although, I don't know why, but I can't help but get the feeling I'm gonna have some fun with this thing. Well, is what I like to say. But I should probably figure out how to get my futon back.
Hello? Hello, can anybody hear me? Is my voice coming through okay? It's a little hard to tell if I'm being honest. Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me at all? Can anybody hear me? Is my voice coming through okay? Can you guys hear me at all? It's a little hard to tell if I'm being honest. Well, it looks like the chat's working at least. Can anyone hear me at all? Can anybody hear me? Is my voice coming through okay? Can you guys hear me at all? Alright, looks like I am. Oh, I honestly can't believe this. I'm really doing this. Looks like the chat's working at least. So, I'm really sorry. I'm just a little nervous. Anyway, I'm glad to know that the chat is working okay, so, and hello, Rio. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Axie. Glad you guys could be here. And I know there are some other people in the chat, or by the looks of it, just 2 more, but it's fine. Anyway, so, hello, guys. It really is a pleasure that I'm finally doing this. Sorry. Pre-stream jitters. Alrighty then. So, I guess we should get this show on the road. So, let's see. How does every VTuber go about this? They usually start showing off their model bit by bit, and... They usually do that from the top down, I believe. Alright. Alright, here we go, guys. I'm about to show myself. So, wish me good luck. Alright. Let's see here. Just give me a moment. Here I come. Oh, you see that? You saw that, right? You saw my feet there? Well, can't exactly call them feet if I'm being honest, but... Let me just, yeah. Here we go. You see that? Those are my feet. Well, they're not really feet, they're more like hoops. Well, claw-like hoops, to be more precise. Well, I say claws, but they can't really grip on anything. It's kind of like horses, like a horse foot or something like that. Of course, you all know I'm a Kirin, so I'm half-horsed for that regard. Okay, so going down even further. Yeah, whatever, Rio. Alright. Into my ankles. Yep. Those are my pants. I am wearing pants. What, you guys didn't think I was gonna streak around here, did you? Alright. Anyway, yeah, Shadow, they're cloven hooves. They're claw hooves, or... Well, I don't know if cloven is, like, the actual term for it, but... Anyway, going a little further. Oh, you guys are starting to see my tail there. Just gonna tell you guys ahead of time, it is a big-ass tail. Like, really big. Like... It's like 3 5 feet tall tail. Oh, you guys are just about to see my hands there. No one go grabbing my hands now. Alright. You wouldn't be able to anyway. I got sharp claws, as you can see. Scratch it like a cat's if you try to touch me. Nah, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't really do that. Anyway, alright. Let's go down a little bit more. There's my belt sash. Okay, you guys are starting to see a bit more of my tail now. Going Now a little bit further. Okay, you guys are starting to see my upper body now. My upper arms as well. Yes, there are scales on them. Got fleshy scales. I got fur covering up most of my arms, like 3/4 of it. Upper than the scales, then just flesh. Oh yeah, and you guys are starting to see my chest. Yeah, sorry guys, but I'm no waifu, sorry. You guys are probably coming in here thinking I'd be some kind of sexy dragon lady, aren't you? Well, nope, sorry. Total dude right here. These are pecs right here. I'm sorry. I'm just jesting here. I'm sorry, check my pecs. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Alright, just gonna keep going. While I'm at it, see? There's more of my tail right here. And you'll see the rest of it in just a moment. Alright. Starting to see my neck. Uh-oh. Hang on. Hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. You guys are about to see my face in just a moment. Sorry, I'm still really shy about this. This is my first time doing this, so can't really help myself there. Alright. Hold on, let me just, a little bit of, not straight in front of my camera, just give me a second. Okay, there we go. Alright, so, alright. Here it goes. You guys are about to see my face. You guys ready to see my face? Let me just, zoom in just a little bit. Okay. And... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go it on 3. Alright? 1, 2, 3. Hello! And you have no idea how invigorating this feels right now. That's right, guys. Look at this handsome mug right here. Finally, at long last, I finally get to see you guys. Hello! I am Kirin. It's a pleasure. And, might as well show you the last bit of my tail. Yeah. Big, yellow, and fluffy. Kinda looks like a brush, doesn't it? Alright. That's right, guys. I'm finally here. Check me out! Full-on VTuber at long last. Whew! You have no idea at all how much patience I had to wait, how much I had to work hard for to finally make it here today. Oh, hello there, Monster Girl lover. It's nice to see you here. How's it going, my fellow Monster Girl Quest compadre? Anyway, that's right, guys. I am Kirin, and welcome to my VTuber debut. I have ascended! Man, I was going to this very nervous, but now I'm just excited. I mean, can you believe it? Me, a VTuber? A Monster Girl Quest VTuber? It is really nice to be here. And let me tell you, oh man, so long I've wanted to do this. I mean, 6 years ago, when I first started this channel, or was it 7 years ago? I don't remember. Anyway, VTubers weren't even a thing around then. Until 2019 when COVID hit. Ugh. So much work, so much sweat, blood, and work went into this. And let me tell you, it was worth it. I can tell you guys right now, this was worth it. Give me a second, just getting a drink of water real quick. Just check it just in case. You guys really can still hear me, right? Just one more check. Just one more check just in case. So yeah, first off, sorry for the Sorry, I think freaked out a little there. I was putting my water bottle away. Anyway, so first off, just want to apologize real quick. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm still new at this. I'm new at this, so this is day one for me. I'm not fully in tune with all the streaming know-how. But I think I've just about got it. So anyway, yeah. Let's say it one more time. My name is Raijin Raikiri. I am a Kirin. A Kirin is, for those who aren't in the know, they're basically mythological monsters of Chinese or Japanese myth, depending on which you're more familiar with. Simply put, I'm basically a half-dragon, half-horse kind of thing. Though I guess that's more of the Japanese mythos of the Kirin. The Chinese version is more like half-dragon, half-giraffe. Hence the claw-shaped hooves that you guys saw earlier. Because, you know, see? I'll show you them again one more time. Yeah, they're hooves. They're hooves. Well, then again, both giraffes and horses have hooves, so yeah. Anyway. Kirin are also known for being, I guess you could say, having electric personalities. That's right, I'm electrical. I can literally use static electricity. It's kind of our thing. Bzz, bzz. You touch me, I'm like an electric socket. I'll zap ya. Okay, so now before we get into talking a bit more about myself and giving my special thanks to some people, I figured I might as well show you what else this model has to offer. So let me just give me a little close up here. I'm gonna quickly show you the facial expressions these were given me. Should let you know some of the facial oh, hang on. Excuse me, had to burp. Some of the facial expressions I have in this model, they were kind of, well, the person who made this model for me kind of gave me some extras I didn't ask for, so some of them might be a little weird. Just gonna tell you that right now. Alright, so what you see now is my normal expression. And so, this is my surprise expression. So yeah. If anything just seems to, like, come out of left field, or, I don't know, I get punched in the face by someone for no reason, I was like, bro, what the hell? What was that for? Okay, and the second one, oh boy. Yeah, you're probably some guys are gonna laugh at this one. Yeah. It's the Anya Forger face. I did not ask for this. I'm telling you that right now. The person who gave me this, did this for me, I guess they just kind of want to throw it in there for shits and giggles or something. Anyway, I'm probably not going to use that expression a lot unless I really feel cocky or arrogant. I barely ever am. As for the next one, this is my dude. Just the dude face. Or just, I don't know, a depressed face. I don't know. I'm probably not going to use this expression much either. Or I don't know, maybe I'll use this if something bad happens while I'm streaming a game or something, or I don't know. Oops, sorry. These expressions can overlap each other. I don't know why that is. I think it's probably a flaw in this thing, but don't worry. It's an easy fix to get rid of. As for the next one, it's, yeah, just a blush. Just an added blush. You know, thinking about it, this blush might be the reason why the expressions overlap, because I guess I could kind of combine it with other expressions, so, yeah. I can feel embarrassed, I can feel shy, just, well, you know. Anyway. Herb, hey! I see that! Anyway. Hey! Don't be calling me up, Herb, I see you! I freaking see you! You think this is funny? You think this shit's funny? Anyway, yeah. It's, okay, let's move on. Now for my next expression. Oops, sorry. Oh. It's just my gleeful face, I guess. Well, honestly, I don't know why this is here. I mean, I can do that normally, too. But I guess it's just to keep it, you know, just keep it on point. I guess I'll just use this if I feel really happy or something really good happens to me. Man, I guess I can combine that with the blush as well. Okay. Oops, sorry. Next one is... Oh. This is my angry yelling face. Because, you know, if I, Okay, you guys might want to plug your ears for this. Yeah. I guess I use this when I go Super Saiyan or something. Or Super Kirin in my case. Alright, and next up is... Oh, yeah. This was a custom face I kind of wanted. It's just a blank stare face. Little fun fact with this one. For those of you who watch my videos and watch my MGQ stuff, I'm sure y'all know about the artist Satoshi. You know, one of the lead artists of Monster Quest. This is, I asked for this expression based on his Monster Girl, so, yeah. I just felt like I added it in here, you know, just to, you know, make it fitting, you know? Alright, next up is... Yeah, I guess this is my getting spooked face, like, or another WTF moment. It's a little hard how to really... It's a little hard how to really describe these expressions. It's like, yo, or yo, dude, that is the most disgusting shit I've ever seen. What the hell, dude? Yeah, for horror games. Yeah, Rio, I know exactly what you mean. I'll probably use this face a lot if I ever, you know, play Subnautica. Which is very unlikely, I might add, just so you know. If you think I'm taking on those Reaper Leviathans, you are mistaken. Well, unless you make it worth my while. Anyway, let's see, what else? Oh, and this one, I guess this is just like my silent anger face. Like, I don't know, if I feel really ticked off, but I'm not gonna be vocal about it. And, so, yeah, like, I'm just, like, I'm not gonna say anything. It is what it is. Rio, listen. Those Reapers are no joke, okay? And I respawn. Yeah, so I've heard. Anyway. Now, for the last expression... Yeah, I guess it's just another kind of WTF face, or I don't know, I'm freaking out a little bit, or... I don't even know what I'm looking at. Or if I'm just feeling a little anxious. And I guess I could combine that... Whoops. No, not that one. And I guess I could combine... Oh, yeah. I could definitely combine this with a blush as well. Like, if I feel really embarrassed. Like, if I, you know, if I see or saw anything... Hey! Yo! Monster Girl lover, come on! Ugh. Okay, that's enough of that. So, yeah, that's all my expressions. Hang on, I'm trying to realign myself a bit here. Alright. No, sorry, Axie, I haven't seen it. Don't think I really have. I've seen some of your stuff, but not that one, I'm sorry. And dude, listen. Those Reapers are scary. I'm saying that right now. I never want to go near those things. Not Ghost Leviathans, not the Sea Dragon Leviathan, and especially not the Gargantuan Leviathan. I know that's a mod, but still. Okay, so moving on. That's it for the expressions. Now I think it's finally time to... Oh yeah, I guess it's finally time to explain some things about myself. Before I do that, though, let me just change up the music a bit. Just give me a moment. Sand sharks, yeah, whatever. Gonna place... There we go. This is my theme song. Telling you that right now. Okay. Alright, Gonna put the... Okay, guys, I'm gonna put the chat box away for a bit. But don't worry, I can still see the live chat on my end, so I'll still know what you guys are saying. So just keep on talking if you feel like it. Alright, give me a moment. Oh. Sorry. Alright. Let me just get these out of the way. I'll see you guys later. Yes, thank you. It's another one from Rengoku Teien's site. It's free to use. Every piece of music you'll hear today will be free of use. Don't worry. So no copyright to worry about. Don't worry. All right. I'm gonna have to move out of the way first. All right. So my name is Kiri, as you guys know. My birthday is in June 3rd. And yes, I am 32 years old. I'm actually turning 33 this year in a few months. Yeah, my birthday's in June. Yeah, my birthday's coming up. Just a few months from now. Maybe it should have been maybe it would have been more fitting if I actually maybe it would have been excuse me. Probably would have been more fitting, I don't know, if I did the stream then, but nah, I got too impatient. Oh, hang on. Mouse is still in the way. Okay, so my occupation is... Come on. My occupation is I am a martial artist. I actually do martial arts. Thanks, Axie. I'll watch it later. I'll watch it after the stream. I do martial arts, and I actually am a black belt. And I'm also a groundskeeper. Well, Raijin is a groundskeeper, not me IRL. So, well, he's both. Raijin's a martial artist. I am a martial artist IRL. Just gonna say that. So yeah, Raijin Raikiri is a martial artist and a groundskeeper. That's his actual job. You know, when he's not, you know, training his, not training his head out. Now then, Raijin is the only male Kirin born from the Helgondo continent. He spends most of his time training and honing his fighting skills while living a peaceful yet boring life in the village of Yamatai. Yeah, that's for you guys here who follow my stuff. This is an MGQ first kind of thing. Until one day, a sudden device appeared in his dojo. Yeah, I still gotta figure out how to get my futon back, cause where the hell else am I gonna sleep? I still don't even know what this thing is. This box that I'm messing with. Like, seriously, what the hell is it? I mean, I started fiddling around with it, didn't know what I was doing, and now look where I am. I still think this is a mirror. Alright. Now going for me personally, my favorite types of music are... I love listening to anime music, video game music. I'm sure that's no surprise to some of you. I love K-pop, I love J-pop, J-rock, pretty much any kind of Japanese music, really. Kind of like what you're listening to right now. You know, Japanese music, you know, the kind you listen to those banjo-like tones. I know that's probably not the actual instrument, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. You watch TV long enough, I think you hear that kind of Japanese music. I think you pretty much, I think you get what I'm talking about. I like listening to classical music as well. You know, just old, you know, like old music. You know, like the kind you learn from orchestras. You know, like Beethoven, Bach, all that. Oh yeah, and I also love lofi music as well. You know the kind of music you listen to when you're busy with something. It's you know, just to relax when you're playing games or you're drawing or, well, you know. As for my favorite food, I love pizza. And yes, I'm gonna say this right now, I do eat pizza with pineapple on it. Judge me all you want. I ain't ashamed of myself. But I also really love cheeseburgers. I like a spaghetti, ice cream, And of course, no surprise, I love certain Japanese foods like shrimp tempura. I just love the crunch of that stuff. And of course, ramen. You can never go wrong with that. And I'm talking the actual stuff, not the the cheap convenience store stuff you get that's, that you get that you're easy to get and all that. but trust me, have you had actual ramen before? It is good. Like, really good. You start eating it, you don't stop. Alright. As for hobbies, it is, of course, video games, watching anime, drawing digital art. Yes, I really am an artist. If you guys have seen my speed paint videos on my channel, that goes to show. Or as well, if you guys have ever been on my Twitter. I'll get to that in a moment. And I also, oh yeah, like I said, I do mixed martial arts, and I love talking to my online friends. I kind of do that every single day. Believe me, I am a bit of a lonely person. Well, I'm not entirely alone. I have a cat. Oh yeah, just chilling, hanging with my cat. I own one cat. She's a calico. She's really adorable, and I don't think I could live without her. As for what I love, let's see, peace and quiet. Yeah. I like things to be silent. Like a padded room. I'm not saying I'm crazy, just, really don't like noise. I love pets, dogs, cats, rabbits, snakes, hamsters, hanging with friends, I know I said that, watching YouTube videos. Yeah, there's some funny stuff on there, I'll tell you what. Sweets, reading manga, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, I do play the card game, including the one on motorcycles. sorry, I have to put that out there. I play with my friends all the time whenever I have the chance. Now, as for what I don't like I said, I really don't like loud noise. I really don't like gore at all. I avoid that as much as possible, especially when I go to certain places on the internet. Yeah, and doing things more than I don't like doing things more than I need to. Yeah, I'm sure some of you guys would think when you read that means I'm lazy. Well, I kinda am. You see, I'm a bare minimum type of person. I don't necessarily like doing more than I need to. Not saying I don't, it's just, whenever the motivation strikes me or if there's a benefit to it, I do help people I'm close to out whenever I can, though. Nothing wrong with that. And I especially don't like disrespectful people. So yeah, not sure if you guys have it by now. Really quick, I wrote some stuff in the description of the stream. I might as well go through with you guys real quick. So yeah, please be respectful and considerate of other viewers that are on here. And please, no spitting nasty language or being hostile in the comments. Please refrain from posting inappropriate links. I really don't want to get doxxed. Well, if you guys do that, you're the ones getting in trouble, not me. Well, I don't know that for sure, but... And please, no spamming or trolling viewers. If any such things occur, just either block or report them or just ignore them. Now that any disregard for any of these rules, they will result to... For anyone who disregards them, they will either be blocked or banned. Just letting you know right now. Please be respectful. Oh yeah, and the last thing, I really hate wet clothes. Like, seriously. Who doesn't? Who doesn't hate wet clothes? I certainly don't. Years ago, I went on a river rapids ride at amusement park. I got wet all over, and I was seriously mad when that happened. My freaking stepsister's fault. Alright, that's enough of that griping. Alright, moving on. Now, as for my favorite video games, I love Nintendo. So naturally, I love Pokemon, Mario, Kirby, Legend of Zelda. I love Pokemon above all else, I'm telling you guys right now. You'll hear that a lot from me. And, Zelda, I also love playing Sonic games. I love playing Atlas games too, like Persona and Shin Megami Tensei. Well, sure that comes no surprise to you guys. I mean, if you guys ever saw my Let's Play of Persona 5 The Royal and Shin Megami Tensei 3 on my channel. Well, not a lot of people watch those. That was back when I was first starting out on YouTube. I also love other games like, oh yeah, I especially love playing Kingdom Hearts as well. That's among my favorite franchise. What else? Oh yeah, and I love fighting games like Super Smash Bros. I like Street Fighter. I have played Tekken and Fatal Fury before, but not so much. I especially love Dragon Ball Z fighting games too. Oh yeah, and Final Fantasy. I played 7, I played 9, played a few others here and there. Ugh. I freaking love the... Oh yeah, and I played Final Fantasy 14 online. I figured I'd tell you guys that. I have my friend Rio to thank for that. Alright. As for my favorite anime, yeah, I'm sure you guys have probably figured it out by now, but I really love Dragon Ball Z. I am a total Dragon Ball Z nut, if it ain't that obvious. Yeah, I am wearing a gi, after all. It really was inspired by that. Especially, you know, if you notice the symbol on my chest here. And yes, I have expressed that I love watching Pokemon. Naruto, One Piece, yeah, no surprise I love the biggest anime out there. My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, oh, and I love Yu Yu Hakusho. That's an old classic anime, but I loved it. I absolutely loved that show. A lot. It was my jam back then. Not as much as Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon, but it's up there. Seriously, you can never go wrong with the, classics. As for my favorite movies, I love the very first Pokemon movie. That's not surprising. Spirited Away. I like some DBZ movies. Oh yeah, and Deadpool. Yeah, I love some Marvel movies too. Among a few other things, Deadpool, Spider-Man, Avengers, just to name a few. All right, this is the last slide. Oh yeah. Some hashtags I figured I'd let you guys know about. My streams are Raijin Live. And for now, I know this is going to be very unlikely. But since I'm just starting out, sometime in the future, if some people out there decide to draw fan art of me in any way, make sure you use the hashtag RaiArt. I put these hashtags on my Twitter page. You guys will see that in a moment. As for my goals, yeah, I really am trying to grow my YouTube and Twitter channels right now. Like I said, I'm just starting out, even though I've been doing this for a while. My Twitter's not exactly big, not as my YouTube channel. I've only have a little over 600 subscribers, so I'm definitely going to need some help here. I want to be able to reach enough subscribers to start earning revenues, you know, yeah, help with my finances and all that. I actually do want to make a living off this, but not strictly. I do want to do this. I really am in this to have fun. But, well, life circumstances, well, they're not easy for everyone, especially me included. I do have an IRL job, so to speak, so... Oh yeah, and to improve as an artist. Like I said, I do draw. I don't draw as much as I used to in the earlier days compared to today. That's why, well, I have an IRL job, so that definitely takes some time out of that. Years ago, I did used to draw on a weekly basis. I used to do art streams in the past, too. But that was before I got my first job, and yeah, the real world can really hit you hard. But hey, if I let any of that get to me, I wouldn't be where I am right now, trust me. Never give up on your dreams, people. Never give up on your dreams. Alright, that's enough of that. So, see ya, Monster Girl Lover. Thanks for coming here. Alright, so next up, here's my Twitter page. It is at Kirin Raijin, if you ever want to search me up. I do have a Pixiv, and those drawing streams I told you about before, yes, I do have a Picarto. And, so yeah, all things considered, I'm gonna let you guys know. If you guys want to check out my channel, I'm gonna give you a heads up. it is an 18+ channel, so yes, I do have not safe for work art on there. So you guys are gonna have to make an account. So for those of you guys who don't have an account, you're gonna have to in order to see any of them. Yeah, so it's a good thing I didn't. It's a good thing I didn't crop any in the picture. So yeah, come check my channel out whenever you can at Kirin Raijin, and oh yeah, and I really would appreciate you giving me a follow on there. The same thing for my YouTube channel as well. Give me a like and subscribe. Okay. Okay, now we're moving on. We're gonna be moving on to basically how I created. So, like I said, I'm an artist. This is my character sheet. I made this. Yeah, this is my whole profile. I actually drew this up some years ago, so it's a little bit outdated. Well, not really. There's my front, there's my side, there's my back. Yes, I do have that symbol on the back of my gi as well. You're not really gonna see it a lot. There's some of my expressions, too. Yeah, remember what I said that the person who made my model gave me more expressions than I actually asked for? Yeah. I only asked for 6. They gave me more than I really asked for. So, like I said, I made this. It took me a while. Now, the thing is, this isn't actually the first version of Raijin. This is actually a version 2.0. There's a version 1.0 that I used to use a long time ago. I'd show you guys, but I don't have it immediately on me at the moment, so I'll have to show you guys another time. So, as for how I truly came to be, well, here's the thing. Right, the design of Raijin, it's not 100% mine. It's kinda, let's see, 50, 60%, I think. I guess I might as well show you. So, I'll say this first. I'm finally going to tell you the person who made my model. Their name is Zhao Jing. They're basically my VTuber parent. Yep. They're the ones who created this model. Zhao Jin 277689493. And Zhao Jing, if you're watching this, I'm going to tell you right now, thank you so much for making this model for me. It really is amazing. Zhao, even for something, I mean, yeah, I know my model isn't exactly fully state-to-the-art like the professional ones these days like Iron Mouse or Shy Lily, but like I said, I'm just starting out. I'm basically just a level 1 VTuber. I'll probably get better models in the future. As for when and how, I don't really know for sure. It's all going to depend on how this goes. So, now, back to how Raijin came to be. So, as I said, Raijin, he is a male monster OC. He's an original character for the game Monster Gold Quest, for those of you who aren't familiar. Monster Gold Quest is a... Well... Okay, I'm just gonna be blunt. It is a hentai game. But it's more than just that. It is more than just that. It is a really good game. So some people would say, came for the... Wait, I'm not really sure if I can say the word. They came for the not safe for work stuff, but stayed for the story. Monster Gold Quest has an amazing story. Both the original visual novel and its sequel game, Monster Gold Quest Paradox, which is a traditional JRPG title. Now, for the actual design of Raijin, as you can see here, he came from an existing Monster Girl NPC in the game called Kirin. That's what this is right here. You see, in Monster Gold Quest, male monsters don't typically exist. Well, according to its lore, they do. They're just really, really, really rare. Well, Raijin is an OC among those very rare existing male monsters. But as a Kirin, though, as my bio said, he is the only existing male Kirin. Literally the only one. And, well, he's also kind of a mutation as well. You see, typical Kirin in the game, they're very short. Raijin, on the other hand, is very tall. And, I should probably mention something. Give me a quick sec. Just give me a minute. So, yeah, just give me a minute. Okay, here we go. So the actual, I kind of forgot to bring it up, but so the actual design of the Kirin is from the artist who goes by, what does it say? Oh, Rai Chika Sa. Actually has Rai in his name. I mean, what are the odds? He is the actual artist of the Kirin design. So yeah. Now here's the thing. Me choosing the Kirin as the base for Raijin, it wasn't really... Well, I didn't really come up with it by myself. Remember the version 1.0 Raijin I told you guys before? Well, you see, before I was Raijin, I used to go by a different alias. This was a very long time ago, like more than 6 or 7 years ago. I used to go by a completely different alias. Well, the thing is, that alias, I'd rather not go into too much details. Let's just say it didn't work out very well. So, a friend of mine, I don't know if they're in the chat right now, but they gave me the idea to use the Kirin from Monster Girl Quest as a basis for a new male OC. And it turned out to be fitting for me because, well, like I said in the beginning, Kirin are electric monsters. And here's the thing about me is, I am all about electricity. I'm all about electricity, I'll tell you that. It's my element. That's all I can say. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, Raijin came to be. And so here I am. And I guess I might as well give a special thanks to the artist Rai Chika-san for the existing Kirin sprite as well. Well, not that they'll ever see this, but anyway. That's it for that. Now, I might as well tell you guys how I came up with the name Raijin Raikiri in the first place. So, let me just pull myself to the center here. Oh, hold up. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I was gonna pull a chat box up, but no, not yet. I can still see you guys, just so you know. Hang on. Sorry, just get another drink of water. So, how the name Raijin Raikiri came about. So, the name Raijin, well, I'm sure some of you guys probably figured this out by now, but... hang on, just give me 1 second. Where did I put that? Okay, here we go. So, Raijin is derived from the Japanese Shinto god Raijin. He is known as the god of thunder and lightning and storms in Japanese mythology. According to the mythos, he's commonly portrayed as a fierce red-skinned demon, or Oni, who beats the drums you see on his back to create thunder. He is also the son of the gods Izanami and Izanagi. He often appears alongside his brother, who is also his brother Fujin, who is known as the Wind God. Both are destructive forces and guardian deities. Now, the Rai part of the name derives from thunder. The Chin part, or Shin, is derived from God. So yeah, I guess it's pretty self-explanatory at this point why I name myself Raijin, because, well, based off a thunder god. I mean, you can't get much cooler than that. Plus, it was fitting, and I liked it, and Raijin is just a cool name to me. So, yeah, he was born from Izanami and Izanagi. If you guys are aware of that story, yeah, kind of a tragic love story right there. Especially if you guys played Persona. Now, as for the Raikiri part, well, yeah, that's kind of it's it's kind of a weeb name, if I'm being honest, because... Oh boy. Please don't make fun of me for this. It came from Kakashi. Kakashi Ata came from Naruto. You see, Raikiri is translated to, Lightning Cutter. It's a jutsu he uses. Also known... originally also known as the Chidori. Yeah. I was trying to come up with a good last name for Raijin, so, but then I found this. I just had to, I'm sorry. It's the inner weeb in me. I love Naruto, the original and Shippuden, I just couldn't help it. It's fitting, it's electricity, so yeah, I just kind of went with it. Plus Kakashi's a really cool dude in Naruto, I mean, you can't really blame me. Oh, and a fun fact, yes, Raijin can produce lightning from his hands. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, what's next? Oh. Now. Let me just move. Oops, sorry. Now, as for the person who made my assets, this is my main logo and my title. Their name is Ifena. They're the ones who made my logo and stuff for me. They're also the ones who made this. Hang on a second. Yeah. They made this, animated, what'd it call again? A static? No, Kirin, dang it, what was it called again? They made this animated GIF for me, the title for my streams. This is basically gonna be my, like, my loading screen for whenever I'm about to start streaming. Actually, hang on a second. I can't remember the name of this thing. The logo, Nah, forget it, I can't remember. It's a static animated GIF, that's all I can really say. There's a term for it, but I can't remember it. They're also the ones who made this. Yep. They made the startup animation that you guys saw in my, They're the ones who made the startup animation for when I start streaming. That you guys saw in my video earlier. That little introductory video. So, yeah. Ifena did a really good job making these. Ifena, if you're watching this, thank you so much for making these assets for me. They are really, really awesome. Like, I love them. And these aren't even my, these are like more improved versions of the designs I made to give her a base. I'll show those off later. So yeah, please, please give Ifena a follow. They're really great. I actually, have another friend of mine to thank for, hooking me up with them to make my stuff. Another fellow VTuber by the name of Goopy Soup. He's a slime VTuber on Twitch. If you're watching me, bud, thanks for hooking me up with Ifena to get my logos. You're awesome, bud. Okay, what's next? Nope. Now, to thank the person who made that introduction video for me, guys, and who's in here in the chat today, Axie Terrace 34. Thank you so much, bud, for making that video for me, bud. He also has a YouTube channel, and believe it or not, I'm sure this might be a surprise to some of you guys who didn't realize, but Axie Terrace is the one who uploaded all those Monster Quest Paradox music OSTs on YouTube from Paradox Part 3. So yeah, y'all have him to thank for that. Bet you guys didn't realize that until now, huh? And don't worry, he gave me the okay to tell you guys to do this about this. So yeah, Axie Terrace, he's really good at making sprite videos with the RPG Maker, which is how the engine that runs Monster Quest Paradox, and he does a real good job making the stuff, let me tell you. So yeah, bud, thanks again for making the video. You're awesome. And I hope to get more from you in the future. Okay. I think that about does it. Oops. Okay, that pretty much does it. Let me just get the chat back up. Give me a moment. Oops. Where the heck is it? Got so many stuff on OB. Got so many stuff in OBS to keep track of. Seriously. Oh, here they are. Okay. Oofta. 1 second. Let's get another drink of water. So yeah. That's pretty much it. And there'll be more to come, obviously. So, one more time, I want to give a very big thank you to everyone who helped me get to this point. It took me, ever since I first remade Raijin from the version 1.0 I told you guys about, it actually took me 3 years of hard work, dedication, and doing lots of different art commissions to finally save up enough to get myself a model. So, I want to thank all those who helped contribute to helping me get to helping me bring Raijin to life that you see today. I really can't thank them enough. And also glad to thank myself that I never gave up, because trust me, I've been through a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, so I guess I should probably apologize for something else. I actually meant to do this a little earlier in the year, but I'm sorry I went silent for 3 months since I first announced this back on the 31st of December. A lot of stuff kind of happened after that. I needed to get some stuff. I needed to get some more equipment together. I needed to test a lot of stuff. And let me tell you, I'm glad the chat box works, let me tell you. This took me quite a bit of setup. And had to get a new HD camera, had some new plugins, a microphone. I had to make sure I get my stuff together. Just so you know, I'm using Stream Elements to run this stuff. Let's see, getting my chat box together. What else? Oh yeah, sometime in the month of February I got a little sick as well. I was suffering from a mild sinus infection. It wasn't too bad though. I got over that in just a few days, but well, it certainly put a damper in my excuse me. It certainly put a damper in my step and finally starting this, but hey, like I said, never give up. Never give up. The moment you give up, it's all over for you. And I never gave up, because if I wouldn't be here right now. And trust me, let me say, there was a point in time a few years back I almost did give up on certain things. I'm not going to go into details on what led to that. That's very personal, but I have 2 very special someones to thank for keeping me where I am right now. If not for them, this would not be happening. And I'm really happy that I finally got to this point. So, to those 2, seriously, thank you very much. I love you guys. So, now, I guess I should probably go over how this channel is going to be from this day on. So, I'm gonna let you guys know right now, my Let's Plays will return very soon. This channel will pretty much be I guess you could say it'll be like half streaming and half VTuber Let's Plays. Well, to be honest, it's gonna be mostly VTuber Let's Plays because, well, remember the life circumstances I mentioned and not being able to draw as much as I used to? Well, I do have an IRL job, so that does take up most of my time. I'm off on the weekends, so I will pretty much have a pretty inconsistent schedule. So, I'll basically only be able to stream when I can. That's what the VTuber Let's Plays are for. Those will make up for it. Oh, as for the next game I'm going to be Let's Playing very soon, I already have one in mind. It is going to be another Monster Girl game. It's, well, not Paradox, sadly. I'm not going back into that just yet. There's some other games I want to get out of the way first before I do. But I will get back to that soon. As for what it is, well, I'm going to leave that a surprise for when it comes. So yeah. My VTuber Let's Plays will be back. They'll just be different. You'll just be seeing this face on them from this point on. As for what'll be, let's see, what will be the first game I will stream? I've already got something. I already got a certain particular something picked out. No, I'm sure based on everything I told you guys today, I'm sure some of you might have an idea of what it is. And let me tell you, it certainly was. It's a very recent game that got ported onto the Nintendo Switch. So you guys will probably see that soon. I might actually get back on here and start on it as soon as tomorrow. Well, if I can, that is. But don't worry. It'll be soon. So yeah. I do apologize that I won't be streaming as much as I'd like, but I will whenever I can. So yeah. I am deeply looking forward to hanging with you guys on here. And let me tell you, I seriously did not think this day would ever come. But it has. And I've never been more proud of myself. So, seriously, thank you guys. Thank everyone who supported me. All the friends I made online, both here, on Discord, on Twitter, my IRL friends as well. One of them was just here, but seems they had to go for now. So yeah, thank you guys for helping me get this far, and I hope things get even better. But seriously, I really do need. Sorry, excuse me. I seriously do need help at getting on my way to. I really would appreciate the help of getting my channel up to 1,000 subs so I can start getting ad revenue. Things will really start going from there. So yeah. Looking forward to playing around with you guys. Okay, I probably should have worded that differently. How should I say it? Looking forward to playing with you guys more. Looking forward to when my first stream, whenever my next Let's Play starts. Things are gonna be different and more fun around here. I guarantee it. Well, all right. There is some more I'd like to say, but I guess what I want to say, what I'm gonna do in the coming days. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I mean, Star Fox is gonna be in it. That's a real huge surprise right there. I'm still flabbergasted at that. Okay, that's kind of completely irrelevant to right now, but I still need to work out some other things of what else I'll be doing for this channel. Not just playing games or, you know, telling a story here or there, expanding a place, maybe get a sponsorship. If I get a sponsorship, I'm a male VTuber. I know I'm not going to be popular, but who gives a hoot about that? I'm in this for the fun of it. I do seriously need help getting 1,000 subs, though. I'm very serious about that. Please forgive my desperation. Ugh. Okay. Well. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to say for today, so thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate those of you who came to watch me. And I'm looking forward to seeing how seeing this channel grow. So until then, see you guys in my next stream, my next Let's Play. Please leave a like. Please subscribe to my channel. One more thing. I do also have a donations page as well. I would whatever you guys possible. I would also very much appreciate your offerings, as I put it. But you don't have to. But you don't have to, though. You don't have to. It's not mandatory. Even if it, like, just for those of you who are willing to contribute, just $1 is enough. I'm not looking for, like I said, I'm not that desperate. But I still really would appreciate the generous contributions to furthering my channel. So yeah, anyway, this time for real. Thank you guys for coming to my debut stream. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, or maybe, who knows, but I will be around. I promise. I'll see you guys very soon. So yeah, seriously, for the last time, thank you guys so much for watching and being here to see me today. I'll see you all again soon. This is Raijin Raikiri, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out!